Hey guys, welcome to a video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you about my Premier League predictions for next year. Now I know it's only February and we don't know what teams are going to promote to relegated yet, but yeah, I guess what teams are going relegated, and it seems like bottom 3 right now, because they just probably have the best chance. So, right, let's start off with number 1, who I think is going to win the league. We're going to get into that, but we're doing it the other way around. So the team I think will come last place is Everton. Now Everton 17th right now, and I don't see things getting better, and they're going to end their long run in the Premier League. I'm going to do some research, see if that's realistic, these tier lists in the next video. But yeah, so how will Everton FC do in 2022-23? Yeah, so we're already in a relegation fight, and we'll probably be like it next season. Let's look up their current season though, see how badly they've done. So we've got Frank Lampard, and as you know, in the latter part of his managing whatever, he did terrible with Everton, and still is doing terrible. Been with Everton since the 31st of January, and I think things are going worse. I'm not going to Man City, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, 16th, and 5th round in the FA Cup is alright, but Carabao Cup they did rubbish. And Jamal Green's Andros Townsend, they're just not good enough. But yeah, 68 consecutive seasons. Oh my god, I just realised they're going to be ending off with 69 consecutive seasons. Okay. Anything else you need to know? Yeah, so we got Allen, he's good, but how old is he? And he doesn't really score much anyway. 31, you see, so he's aging. Oh my god, 45 games, no goals. That's rubbish. He's not much of a goal scorer. Wouldn't have expected that from him. Well, he is a defensive midfielder, to be fair. And Richarlison, so he's 24, he's young, but not much of a goal scorer. Like, he's decent at scoring, but yeah, okay, pretty good at scoring, but not good enough. Ghazi, could be alright. He's just unknown actually, so won't last. And Pickford, and how old is Begovic? So Begovic is 34. Right, yeah, that's just not good enough. And yeah, just team. I don't see it as a Premier League team. Like, they need to do a lot to stay in, but I think they're going to come last place. Moise Keane, so he's not there for a season. How well did he do with Everton? Not that well, right? Yeah, 2 games in 32, 2 goals in 32 games. 2 game, 32, 32 goals in 2 games would just be insane. I don't even know if Ronaldo or Messi or anyone like that ever did that. There's a chance maybe Pele did that. And the transfers in. So we've got Dele Alli, and he's doing alright? Nope, he's not doing alright. No goals in 4 games. Tomorrow Gray, yeah, he's alright. Yeah, 21 games, 5 goals. That's actually not too bad for Demarai Gray standards. And they lost Blassie, but Blassie was probably aging quite a bit. 32. And yeah, 2 games and 29 goals. Oh, wow, he actually did awful for Everton. So I'm just waiting for my mate to call me because I want to do videos with him. Josh King, Theo Walcott. How well did Walcott do? Pretty sure he did alright, didn't he? Everton. Nope, he didn't do right. Yeah, see, Everton. They're not good enough. Ramos Rodriguez is playing in is that Saudi Arabia? No, Qatar. And yeah, 6 games, 23 goals is kind of meh. And Digne, he's left. Got Van der Beek on loan to the end of the season, all the way to the end of the season. So again, Moise Keane back. So, but yeah, whatever happens, they finish the relegation. So yeah. Right, next up, unannounced team. Now, let's see which teams are most likely to get promoted. So, EFL Championship. Okay. EFL Championship 2021 to 22. Yep. So, yes, so Fulham, they're pretty much definitely getting promoted, so, yep. Fulham, Bournemouth, Huddersfield, Blackburn, QPR, Luton. Now, this team's most likely to go through. Probably Fulham, Bournemouth, and Huddersfield. So, and as those teams, it'll probably be Huddersfield at 19th. So yeah, these 3 teams, Fulham, Bournemouth, and Huddersfield, it'll probably be all 3 of those getting promoted. So Huddersfield, if they get promoted, will finish 19th. 18th, as so predicted, there'll be a newly promoted team. So Bournemouth. And then at 17th, got Wolverhampton Wanderers. Man, oh man, they've had a lot of tricky business. But I feel like they're just going to stay out of relegation. Let's look them up. Wolverhampton Wanderers 21-22. Not 21 equals 22. 21-22. Okay. 2021 to 2022. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Right, so yeah, FA Cup 4th round, Carabao Cup 3rd round. How far are we into the Carabao Cup? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 21-22 EFL Cup, can see it here. And it's oh yeah, tomorrow's silly me. I'll be doing a watch along for that tomorrow. Feel free to watch. God, it feels like Sunday today, not Saturday. If it was Sunday today, I'd be back to my brain's mind boggle. Anyway, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah, so they got Bruno Lage there. I'm also doing quite well this season. I feel like I might have messed up. Let's just see what happens. We're 17th, might get lucky with that prediction. And 16th, unannounced team, so that'll probably be Fulham. Now, teams that are already in the Premier League. So, Crystal Palace FC. Right, if Wilfried Zaha is getting on, then that's a good prediction. Because, yeah. So, Wilfried Zaha turning 30 this year, so good prediction. That's all I'm going to say. 54 goals in 237 games. Not as good as I would have thought. And he played for Man United. Wow, he played a lot of games for Everton before Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, Man United, Crystal Palace, Cardiff, Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace. Okay. Played in the England national team for a little while. That is very interesting. Anyway, Southampton, they don't have Danny Ings. I mean, I'll show you how rubbish they are. They're 2 9-0 wins over the past 3 years. Southampton FC. Southampton 21-22. Just look how rubbish they've been. So, FA Cup 5th round, Carabao Cup 4th round. But then, show me the league. Oh, okay, that's actually a bit of a surprise. 9th. But I want to have a look at them because, yeah, I'm not saying no to that prediction. So we've got Ralph Aston Ootle. What's he done with his actual football career? Okay, he's been alright actually. That's actually pretty surprising. And he played for Austria, 8 games, 3 goals. Pretty mad. Alright, and then James Ward-Prowse. Oh, I love him. Romeu, Walcott, Bednarek, Fraser Forster. But still Armstrong, he's good. How good has he been? Okay, players transferred in, so yeah, all that. But why did they sign? How old is Caballero now? 40. He's turning 41 this year. And Southampton signed him. And I just, why? Why oh why oh why? Okay, and come on, mate, message me. I want to do blooming messages with you. I can barely speak. This video would be so much fun. It would be much more fun if I had my friends. Has he seen my message yet? Ooh, he's seen my message. So he might be potentially joining in a minute, but I'll talk about Southampton till then. Yeah, he had a really bad migraine and had to get sleep for a while. Released. Okay. Oh boy, okay, there's some funny pronunciations here. Right. So I'm going to do the players named out first. So these English, well, two of these English top players. So it's Kane Ramsey, Jake Vokins, easy. Then there's oh my god, there's Dan Nulundlu. And there's Will Ferry, Matthew Hall, Benny Smales, Braithwaite, that's actually a pretty funny name. Jack Backcroft. I already said his name, Dan Nulundlu. Wait, what? That's the same player. Cheltenham Town, born in France, but yeah, so that's the same player. Why is it showing the same player? I'm confused. Do you mean loaned twice? Loaned up twice in one season? He came back from loan and then went out on loan again. Okay. Moving on. Right, back to names. Jeremy Rodriguez, Kane Ramsey, Southampton. Oh my god, you love loaning. Just let teams sign players instead of loaning all the time. Kane Ramsey, so loan 2020, and then Alexander Ross County. God, just sell players instead of loaning them twice in one season. And then there's Dino Simiu. Oh god, this name. Then there's David Agbontahoma, Thomas O'Connor, Ryan Bertrand, Cameron Ledridge, Jake Hesketh, James Morris. Oh my god. Pascal Pohomo. I'm assuming that K is silent. Kingsley Lapham, Lucas Defies, Tommy Scott, Alan Shapshay, Josh Sims and Sam McQueen. Okay. But yeah, Southampton, they're just a really weird team, and yeah, they don't look like a top Premier League club to me. Like, they look like a bottom half Premier League club for me. Right, it's now Brentford. Well, Brentford 13th. I mean, don't need to say anything about that. That's just realistic. Aston Villa. So all of these are realistic now. Aston Villa 12th. I mean, might even be too low for them, but yeah. And now Leeds 11th. They could finish literally anywhere in the table. Newcastle 10th. With their takeover, I am confident they're going to do well. Like, they're not going to be Champions League contenders anytime soon, but yeah, they're going to be good. Leicester City 9th. I mean, they could be relegated in a few years. They're just getting really bad now. It's a shame because they're my second team. Anyway, oh god, makes me want to cry. Brighton and Hove Albion, they're cracking. Well, Graham Potter's cracking anyway, so 8th. Spurs, reckon they'll finish 7th. Just, well, I'm praying that Kane didn't go to City, but I'm praying that he goes to United. But I don't want him going anywhere else than Manchester United. I'd be happy with him going to Leicester, but a bit unrealistic. Well, he did used to play for Leicester, so if he wants, I wouldn't mind that. And I mean, Jamie Vardy's not showing his age, but he is getting on. So Leicester do probably need a replacement striker sometime soon. We've got Patson Daka, so Patson Daka and Harry Kane up front, that'd be awesome. Right, 6th, West Ham United. I mean, I don't want to predict them to finish too low, cause thing is, I'm predicting them to finish high, they're going to finish low this season. That's what's going to happen, I just know it. So, not going to dwell on that. 5, Chelsea. I mean, you've seen how they've been this season, they can't keep it up. Well, they can't keep it up and stay in the Champions League. 4, Arsenal. They're getting good. Man United 3rd. I mean, no other reason apart from they just fluke into a Champions League. Now, with top two, you know what teams are left. There is Liverpool FC and Manchester City. Which team do you think I picked to win the Premier League? Well, I want you to think in your head. Which team is improving? Which manager is improving the most? And yeah. So this season, people are thinking that Liverpool, they're most likely to win the title. People are thinking. Well, this season, I think that City will win the league and Champions League and stuff like that. But then they're going to drop off. Now, maybe we won't drop off, but Liverpool, they're going to be too dominant, and they are going to win the English Premier League, whatever it's called now. Those are my Premier League predictions, and I hope you enjoyed. Tell me yours in the comments below, and goodbye.